What's up, guys? This is MEXY KHAN reporting live. Last time we were filming here in Florida, I took you around the Indian temple, the Hindu temple of Florida. This time I'm gonna take you around to this beautiful place that's also here in Tampa, Florida. And you can come in for free here and you can walk around. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna show you around this beautiful part of the culture that has been brought here all the way to Tampa, Florida. So let's walk around. Let's show you. Right here we're at the entrance and you can see the statue right over there of Buddha, and then right over here you can see the lions, this beautiful roofs. And every time I come here I always think of those martial kung fu movies, you know, where they will fight outside the temple. And man, it feels like you're in a different part of the world. I remember saying the same thing at the Hindu temple of Florida. But here we are, guys. Check it out. They used to have a market here and they would sell food as well on Sundays. I don't think they do that anymore, but there is another temple here in Florida where they do sell food on Sundays. Here's the name of the temple. I'm gonna turn it around in just a second. Here we go. Fa Bien Ming Dang Quang. And as you can come in and be a respectful guest, they won't say anything to you, just as long as you are respectful of their beliefs and the different cultures. I like to come here and walk around for a little bit, and then I head out to the library, which is right next door. It's in the next building. So you can see here there's another statue of the traditional Buddha that most of us are familiar with, and it's Buddha here, some incense. This is the Buddha that in some cultures we were told that it was okay to rub his belly for good luck and to receive financial gain, right? So you can see all the statues are under this little roof. All of them have a little roof and their little lamps to light them up at night. And if you continue walking down this path here, it takes you to a different section where they have more sculptures and more statues of Buddha. Here we go. It's so peaceful, and the smell, guys, it smells really good in here. It's a combination of fresh fruits and incense. Here we go. The funny thing is they have a lot of Chinese restaurants and Asian restaurants around this area. Not just Chinese, but Vietnamese food, and Japanese also. Here we go with the old lions holding the lotus flower on the palms of his hand. Here we go. If we walk around this area here, there's a little bridge, wooden bridge, and I guess they used to have water here, and now it's all weeds. All right, we're crossing the bridge and we're coming here to see a big statue. And if someone on our comments could tell us what that hand sign means. Again, we're here to learn. We're not experts, but we're open-minded to ask questions and to be humble enough to say, I don't know what that means. Can someone explain it to me? I had comments before, people that were offended. Oh, how come you don't know this? How come you don't know that? Well, we all have a different educational background, so that's what it is. Look at those big crows, man. They are huge crows. birds come here because they feed them fruits and stuff like that. Look at this beautiful statue here with the clouds on the background. It's just a beautiful scenery for a movie. And here we are, we're making a movie for you guys here on YouTube, on TikTok, and on the Josh app, which is very popular in India. Again, Buddhism is also a popular religion, not just in Thailand but in China, India. And look at this beautiful statue right here in the center with the big tree on the background. More statues and paintings. Beautiful, beautiful. The cat over there on the left side, the dragons right here on the bottom. And it's just very fresh here. We're surrounded by the different trees, as you can see, palm trees and bamboos. And then they have all these different plants over here, all kinds of plants, all kinds of birds that you can hear singing. And we asked Buddha that we can get a lot of views and a lot of followers and subscribers. So please subscribe to our channel, subscribe to this adventures. This is Where to Go with MEXY KHAN. Let's keep walking around and let's see what else we're gonna find around here. All right, guys, what do we have here besides all these beautiful plants and all this fresh and nice atmosphere? Here we have the statue of an elephant making an offering. How nice. We have the monkey over here on your right side, also making an offering. And here we have what I believe is also a different representation of Buddha meditating under a beautiful palm tree. It's just very nice. You know, I consider myself to be an international person. I like to learn about different cultures, different beliefs. Having had the chance to travel around the world, but living here in the United States is pretty cool because you get to live in the, as they call it, the melting pot of cultures. And you get to meet people from all different countries. And if you're open-minded enough, you can interact and learn from different cultures and open your horizons, right? There was a little bird here eating these plants here. I wonder what they are. If anyone knows what this specific type of weed is, please let us know in the comments. All right, so we're gonna keep on walking around. For some reason my camera is a little loose. This is a new stick that I got for this GoPro. So I'm having to hold it very tight on my hand. Look at this beautiful roof here. It's just amazing. I love the architecture here and how it resembles to me those movies of where you see the beautiful temples, right? The Buddhist temples where they used to or still practice Kung Fu. On the comments talking about Kung Fu, tell me or write it on the comments which one is your favorite Kung Fu movie. If you have any recommendations, leave them on the comments. I'm gonna leave my own personal recommendations on the link. All right, guys, I watch a lot of Tubi. I recommend Tubi for people that like older movies from the 80s and 90s. Those are my favorites, so I'm a big Tubi guy. All right, let's keep on walking here and be a little more discreet. I think we have a person praying over here on our right hand side. Look at this beautiful lions, man. Beautiful, beautiful sculptures. How amazing. Wow. Here's the entrance to the temple. We have people praying. Just gonna go in here for a minute. Share respects.
Ban quản lý dự án đầu tư xây dựng các công trình giao thông tỉnh Quảng Ninh vào ngày 22 tháng 4 cho mạng báo Vietnamese biết cơ quan này đã rà soát các công trình.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Last time I came here, I was like kind of nervous. I thought I was gonna get kicked out of here, right? And he was, no, you can walk around and it's okay. Everybody's welcome. And I think I felt that energy of what Buddhism is all about, right? Being welcoming and being peaceful, being respectful, and they're expecting the same from the guest here. So every time I go to a temple, if you hear me lowering my voice, it's because I'm just being respectful, you know. Now let me show you this beautiful and huge statue of Buddha with the trees in the background, the birds singing over there. This is just amazing. And then again over here you have your incense and your candles, and I'm guessing the visitors come here and they can light up an incense or a candle, leave some flowers for Buddha, and you can come in here and sit down under a tree and meditate on your own. So it's always an honor to walk around this and to remember the stories from different cultures, to remember their teachings. And you can see here, you can see maybe what I believe is a warrior with a blade or a sword on his right hand, cutting off his long hair, with the horse over here, and maybe one of his followers. I believe this is Buddha giving up his lifestyle of a king to go outside of his kingdom and walk among the people. Let's ask Buddha for some guidance here. Not everything out there in the world that we're chasing is really worth giving up our lives for. If that makes sense. I couldn't find the right words, but I think that makes sense. Anyways, so right over there, right behind this statue, you can see the library where we go and edit our videos and create content for this channel. Let's walk over here again. There's more statues that I can show you. We have again Buddha with 5 followers, and then 2 animals back there, 2 deers that are missing their ears, and they're over here either meditating or praying. Very nice statues. I like what they have done here with this piece of land that they own here. This is in Town and Country, Tampa, Florida. Let's see, the temperature right now, it's around, well, the time is around 3:30 and we are at 77 degrees. It's perfect. It's not really hot, it's not that humid, it's just getting started. It's really gonna get hot and it's really gonna get humid, so we can still walk around with my black shirts, which are my favorite. And if you saw me earlier, I'm wearing my favorite hat, a Pikachu hat, which is getting old now. You've seen me in a lot of videos wearing this hat. I think it's time to get a new one, but this time I'm gonna surprise you and we're gonna create our own brand, our own hats, and we're gonna ask Buddha here to help us with that, so we can have our DeWolf film hats, our own logo here in the front. So that's the next hat we're going for, and that's the one we're gonna wear a lot. This is the last of the big statues here at the temple. Buddha just resting under the shade with more incense and offerings. The blue dragons on the corners. The colors of which represent, I believe, Buddhism. The green, the red, and the yellow. And I'm saying that because I saw some of those flags over there. I'm gonna turn it around again. You can see the flags under the roof which have the same colors. Over here we have more of Buddha followers just praying and following Buddha, which is right over there. Buddha as a little boy. And here is what I believe may be the mother and some of the followers. Of course, Buddha was is here as a little boy. Some more offerings. He walked through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lotus flowers to get to here, where you can kneel down and ask for some guidance, right? Which is what we're gonna do, which is what we really need and what I hope you can all get through these videos. Alrighty guys, so this is where the tour ends. This is MEXY KHAN. It was a pleasure to show you around my city again. With all of that being said, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, like and follow, and also follow me on Instagram. We need more followers. This is MEXY KHAN, from zero to hero, cambio y fuera. So guys, here is MEXY KHAN again. I was about to leave and I did a little meditation over there in front of Buddha's little boy Buddha, right? And here we are, and I was just contemplating the sky, how clear the sky is. And look at this, guys. If someone is able to explain to me what, oh wow, it's hard to see it on the camera. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. There's a line right there, and it's not the camera because I wasn't filming, and I can see it right there. I don't think you can see it. As much as I move around my camera, all you can see is the reflection of the sun, but it's right here on top of me. There's a line here, and it's like a shiny object, and you can't see it with the camera. That's so crazy. And it is moving. It's moving now. Oh my god, guys, I think we're actually seeing a UFO, but the camera is not catching, and it's not. Now it's going into the sun, so it's hard to see it. It's hard to see it. That was amazing. That was something else. That is something else. I cannot see it anymore because it went right straight into the sun, right here into the sun. It was not a reflection because I was looking at it not with the camera lens, but with my own eyes. And I took my glasses off because I said maybe it's a reflection on my sunglasses. So I look up again, there it was. Then I turn on the camera and I'm being all patient and stuff, and I'm showing you here and I'm telling you about the clear sky, and then I look up, I can see it with my own eyes, but the camera's not catching what I was showing or trying to show you guys. And it moved from here all the way into the sun, or in front of the sun, so we can't see it anymore. Maybe if I move here, maybe we can be able to see it again. That was amazing. That was amazing. Wow. I'm like digesting what I just saw and what I just, oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there.